What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live, and a day ago, I didn't even notice because the game doesn't force you to update, but they did give us the version 1.30 update, so I have updated that now, so we can kind of talk a little bit about that. Now, they say the codex is coming soon. There was some issues, I guess, when they were testing it in the beta for it to actually be added. I'm assuming it's going to be added here in the menu section, but that is actually not here yet, because it's also nothing's here in the layer for the codex. So we are still waiting and looking forward for that. They have improved clan search functionality. Now, because I'm part of a clan already, I'm not really sure what that means for me as a leader. But I know that for applications, we can now like reject all, which is really nice. To the clans don't have any applications because we are full at the moment. Everybody's active, so thank you, everyone in Exquisite 4 for staying active. If you guys are watching this. And then they've updated the clan boosts servicing on the clan details. So that's this section right here. It's really, really visible that you get the 5% for the 100, another 5% for the 200, and the third 5% for the 300 clan rating. So this really is only important that you guys do your dailies at the beginning of the season so that you can get to 300 as soon as possible, so you get that 15% boost production bonus. And then a star level has been added to unit health bars. So we have to go into a battle to see that. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to happen here on Channel 6. I already did my Dimension Clash for the day, so I'm sorry about that, guys. I won't be able to show you all the Dimension Clash things. We'll go ahead and jump into this here. And I don't think it's going to show on... Yes, it does. Okay, so if you see right here on Genghis, he's got the 4. They all have the purple arrow with the 4 little marks. So that's how you know it's a 4-star, because it's purple. If it was a 5-star, it would be gold. If it was a 3-star, it would be blue, and it would show those. So it's very small, very minute, but it does let us see what star level the character you're facing is. And I think that's going to be most important when you're going into PvP, because I know as you climb in the ranks, you may only have a couple 4-stars and some 3-stars, but then you're fighting a bunch of 5-stars because you're being matched against someone that is their squad power is matching your blue shields, right? So we're just going to go ahead and hit continue, but so you guys could see that. Obviously, you can see it yourself by playing. Improve visibility of power mutation details in various areas of the game. So this is why I said I'm sorry. I've already done my Dimension Clash for the day. So we have the truck, instead of up here in like a grayish square, it's now got this pink burst around it, and then that's also what it looks like when you go and you click battle. Your characters have the pink burst around the tile they're standing on, and so do the enemies' characters, so it's really nice. You also get to see that when you go to your heroes. They have the truck symbol here. They were, for a little bit, had like this mutation looking symbol using, but it looks like the truck symbol is what they're using now. And then when you click on the character, it is that nice pink burst moving, so you know that this person's getting this character's getting a boost from that. Heroes buffed by power meter should have a special glow in the squad select screen, so that's back where we were at. Like I said, I'm sorry, I already did my PvP today, the Dimension Clash. So once you move forward, you do see this burst on the character on the ground that they're standing in. They've added a back button to the hero's filter, so when you come in here and you click the filter icon, they say they added a back button. I don't see it, but I guess basically before you couldn't click, you had to click apply to get out of here, but now you can just kind of click off screen and it'll go away. So that even though I clicked these roles, if I don't click apply, right, there it is. If I change it, if I hit back, then it doesn't actually change anything. So that's kind of nice. Just a small quality of life there. You can now tap anywhere outside the filter, pop up, close it. Yep, that's it. But I don't know where the back button is. Where's back? I don't see a back button. Maybe that's, huh. anyways, it works. It works. You can get out anyway, like on other screens. They added a counter to the roles filter. Counter to the roles. Oh, this, and that's right here, 1 out of 2, because you can only filter by 2 roles. Before there was no number here, but you couldn't click more than 2. Okay. Player profile now indicates you have enabled congruent cloud save. So when you come up here to your player profile, you do see K is logged in. So, and this is very important, guys. You want to make sure that you log in to Congruent to link your account in case you use multiple devices, or for some reason you get a new phone, you still want to use your saved data. I've seen so many people complain, I lost my data, and it's like, well, did you link it to Kong? No. Well, that's what you get. Okay, so I mean, they can still potentially find you if that you have your tag and this number. So like I'm Conga Live hashtag 627277. There's possibility I could recover it by knowing that. So if you're not going to link it to Kong, take note of what that is. So when you do contact support, they can find your account for you. That's that for that. Updated number of notations and decimal point places for currency. So instead of just saying 278 million scrap, it's got the 0.3. Same with the ooze. It was saying like 17 billion, even though it's actually 16.9. And I actually had almost 20. I had 19, but I went ahead and bought Leonardo, took him to 225, so that was another 4 billion that I spent there. So pretty nice. I'm glad I got Leo, and but it also lets me know exactly, because you need like 19.7. You need almost 20 billion to take a character from 225 to 250. Which is why knowing that number is really important. So I'm not sure, who do I take to 250 first? What do you guys think out of these top 6 that I have here now? I'm hoping to get April though at 4-star with this event. It's looking pretty good. Won't know until the last day if that's going to happen. So keep your eye out for that. Improved FTUE changed age verification screen to drop-down menu. So when you're brand new, it makes it much easier to select, because before it looked kind of like you're entering a passcode for your birthday, and now it's a drop-down menu. That should be easy for new players. And then player profiles can be viewed from economy event leaderboards. So if we come to the leaderboards breaking news event and I hit rankings, before you couldn't click on another person's character, their icon to see about them, but now I can click on Black Zap and it tells me about his squad. He's got 141k squad power. This is his last used. Although the last used, I don't know if that's still working properly. These could just be his top 5 strength characters. Of course, if you click on the character, it's going to take you to your own character, not his, right? So this is my Michelangelo at 3 stars. It's not going to show me his Michelangelo. Although that would be really cool if it could show us exactly what their characters are, what they're equipped with. So devs, if you're listening, that would be a really cool option from there. But now you can kind of see like who you're up against, what they're working with when it comes to that, at least. And then the bug fixes, the things they fixed, the stability on Android 11. They fixed an issue with dark lighting on characters. Status effect icon should no longer persist after a hero is knocked out. So that is something. We can go back into Channel 6 Rush, maybe do another one of these battles, and see if that works. Because if you guys know, as effects hit your character on the bottom, they get little marks, and when a character would get knocked out after they had a status effect, the status effect would still show. It's very minor in the sense that it doesn't affect gameplay. It's just visually that kind of thing. It's more visually pleasing to see that they're just knocked out, not knocked out and stunned. Now I'm not sure if there's any status effects going to be coming from the characters I'm fighting right now. It looks like none of these guys give us status effects. So if there was a status effect on Shredder when he died before, it would still have like a foot if he was rooted, and now they get removed completely. So that's what that is. Winter Warrior title no longer includes the color code tag. They got rid of that. Now that color code was orange for Michelangelo. I don't know if they had intended for that, the words on that to actually be orange from the event, because it is now white as far as I can tell. So if I come up here and we go to here and we go to Winter Warrior, see, it's just white. The color code is orange, so it would be nice if, it would be kind of cool if Winter Warrior was orange because it was related to the Mikey event. But that's just the way it was. So that was some sort of typing error in the code. It didn't really affect the game, just that we could see that code tag. Dementor no longer goes invisible after using phase escape skill. So I'm not sure what that is. I don't use Dementor. I don't fight against him too often. He's usually not a problem when I do fight against him. Maybe in Channel 6 there's a level that he's in that's challenging, but so we can't really take a look at that. But if you have Dementor and that was an issue for you, then awesome. PvP ranks and minimum rating requirements should now be accurately listed in the info pop-up. So when you come to your Dimension Clash, your PvP rank, this stuff right here, like I have 160 blue shields, 0.6k blue shields right now, and it shows that I'm in this rank right here, which if we go to the list is the Master 4, Master 3. Yeah, Master 3 and 4 is the next one, so I'm Master 3. Before, if you were on the cusp of one of these rankings, so say you had 119, sometimes if you had just above 119, it would still say you're in Master 1 even though you were in Master 2, or vice versa. You would actually be in Master 1, but it would still say you're in Master 2. So that's what they fixed here, so it is very much clear as to where you're at, what tier in that ranking, so that's nice. That's important for planning for your next week's PvP. What tier do you want to be in? And then the various additional bug fixes and improvements which they didn't list. So that's it for the 1.3 update news. Once again, sorry I already did my PvPs, but you guys can go ahead and go see that in your Dimension Clash, that nice pink burst. Some nice little quality of life updates. We're really looking forward to next season. And when is that codex coming? We want to be able to look at those cartoons. Although they do have a channel in the official Discord where you can go and check out all those comics right now. So that's really cool. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We just want to game smarter here. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and ninja kick that subscribe button and go ahead and give us a punch on that like. And we'll see you guys in the next video.